Hi, my loves, and welcome back to Ocean Aura. My name is Phoenix Rose, but you can call me Phoenix. And before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe. All my information for my PayPal.me and my Instagram is located in the description box below. So do please go over and follow me on Instagram. And if you're already on my Instagram, come on over to my YouTube and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you always know when I post a video. Also, donations are always welcomed and very much appreciated. So, my loves, how are we? How are you doing? I've been busting out video after video after video today because I was a little behind, but I know we're already in April. I meant to do this earlier, but all is right in divine timing. So, we're here. Let's see the energies for April. I know this is like, looks nothing like life, a month ago. So I understand. March 1st didn't look like this for all of us, right? But here we are at April 1st. Oh, well, it was when I'm filming it. But, it's a lot and people are going through a lot. But if you just raise your vibration, if you just keep minding your frequency and finding new ways to create, then you're going to be fine, my loves, okay? Actually, hang on. So I wanted to do this. I just saged between my last video. Did some Palo Santo. This is a protection spray I make. You guys let me know in the description box. You guys let me know in the comments below and let me know if you guys are interested. Maybe I'll start selling them. Like, honey, we all looking for a side hustle, right? A side hustle, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I do have some things I'm working on, which I'm very excited about, and I can't look at. Speaking of working on things, look, where is it? 8 of Pentacles. Do you guys see that? Oh, the glare. Sorry. 8 of Pentacles. Ah, my loves. I hope you all are taking deep breaths, that you are minding your energy, and that you are not freaking out too much. Oh, wow, look at that. Because that energy will only create more of it. Whoa. I normally don't. All right, let's get it. I'm here for this. All right, let's just jump right into it. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is air energy. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But also it speaks to a woman or divine feminine energy, or male or female, doesn't matter. A person who has great discernment, is a very facts over feelings kind of person, right? And during this time, you're going to have to do a lot of facts over feelings, right? And discerning what is worth your energy and what is not, who should be in your energy field and space and who should not. And also, that the sword cuts both ways, it's truth. She's a truth sayer, truth bringer. So this month, really be grounded in facts over feelings, because this month is going to be a little bit harder than last month, guys. They're projecting these things, and it's not for you to be scared. Don't fear monger yourself, but also don't flip out when it's happening, but also don't take it too lightly. Like, prepare yourself. Start getting busy in your purpose. Get busy in yourself. Do whatever you can to keep your energy high. Watch things that make you laugh. Try to spend time, with the people you're quarantining with. Spend time with the people there that are making you feel good. Try to you know, seclude yourself if there's someone in your space who's not making you feel so good. Like, your energy is your business. It is your very first and primary job right now, is your energy, because what we are focusing on is expanding, and it's expanding rapidly. Okay, my loves? We have the Four of Pentacles, first card out. So that's you hoarders. Sorry, I mean to say such ferocity, but you guys are out here acting like this. This energy is lackful. This energy is, trying to hold on too tightly to something. This is fear-based energy. This is making decisions from a place of fear. And when you are in a space of fear, you are going to make decisions that don't serve you. So find ways to double up. I mean, like, look, holding on tight to all these pentacles here, but look at the treasure beneath them. Look at all of the crystals poking out and the fruit above, right? It's like you got everything everywhere, but you are just like sitting in this energy and you are provided for. You're sitting in this energy and you're sitting probably on a money-making idea. You're sitting on top of new ways to save money that you're discerning from a very facts over feeling place, and not doing it from a place of panic and desperation. This is you having 10 gajillion tons of toilet paper in your house, and two of you live there. Okay, my loves, but don't limit what your income can be. Don't limit yourself. This is a time to really think outside of the box. We also got, so now's the time to double up and double down on that. So look, funny enough, we got the Four of Pentacles first, and then right after we got the Eight of Pentacles. So let's double up on that energy. Let's free it up so that way this is skilled, detailed work, okay? This is focused work. You're focusing on something. So some people are either sitting in this energy and other people are sitting in this energy. I sincerely apologize for the glare, you guys. But some people are sitting in this energy. How can I create right now? How can I double up and double down on my money? How can I make my money make me some money? What can I do right now that's going to help provide for me? How can I, you know what? I have to go out right now for something. Let me make a plan for going out. Let me make my list, check it twice, and go in with laser-like focus and come back out, return back to my home. You know, some of you, this is working from home, right? But don't just use this time to like repeat the same schedule you had before. Find time to really build and really make skillful work. You know, we all have talents. You are talented, my loves. You have hidden gems you are sitting on top of. Use it. We got the Five of Wands. My loves, my loves, my loves. This is a very rah-rah time right now. I just got into one myself. I won't do it again. But this, when all of this is going on, this is sure to follow, okay? When this Four of Pentacles energy is going on, this Five of Wands energy is sure to follow. And this could also be you just being in conflict with yourself because you're like, what am I going to do? I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm a lot, because you haven't spent any time with yourself, my loves. A lot of people who are intuitives, a lot of people who are on a path of enlightenment and wellness and mindfulness are having an easier time acclimating to these extreme and extraordinary circumstances because they were already spending a lot of time with themselves. Whether that's like, I wake up a little bit more early in the morning so that I can meditate and get in tune with myself. And it's not to be like, see, they did it and you didn't, and that's why you're having a hard time. I'm saying you need to use this time to not just be going crazy and twiddling your thumbs. Invest in yourself. Read a book. Take an online class. You know, meditate. Be with yourself. Can you do that? You should be able to do that. If you can't, that is something you should be working on, okay? And when these energies come up, do your very best not to get roped into it because it doesn't serve you. It's creating more of the same. And like I said, things are expanding. They are expanding rapidly. So you focusing on this, you'll create more of that. We also got the High Priestess, okay? Major Arcana. High Priestess talks about divine intuition, right? She is very in tune with the universe. She is, you know, even though they say that she's the counterpart to, what was it, I think the Hierophant, to me she's the counterpart to the Magician, right? Like, she's the High Priestess. She has all that magic within her. She knows who she is. She knows what she can do. This is that all is mind energy. You see this? Look at that. You see that floating up above her crown chakra? That's that I amness. That's that I know, like I know, like I know that I am a master manifester. Y'all need to get to manifesting. You guys need to get into your center. We got so many major arcanas that flew out right back to back to back. So that was the High Priestess. You know, get in your centeredness, meditate, check in with your divine high self, and really elevate and levitate up into your into the wholeness of your I amness. To know that you're not a victim, to know that you can and will get through this. If you so choose, you can, my loves. We have the World card, which is an ending of a cycle and a beginning of a new cycle. This is completion. This is also recognition. It can be, I'm sorry, I was just looking at that. You know what's funny is that it's sitting on top of like a lily. And you see like how she's meditating. Boy, the cards don't lie, my loves. See how she's meditating? And you see all those butterflies? That's transformation. See how she's sitting on the world? Now the world gets to, while you're resting at home, the earth, the great mother is getting a rest. She is finally getting a reprieve, you know? And you see how she's sitting on top of this lily pad, because it's this is a time that should be for peace, with making peace with yourself, making peace with things that disturb your frequency, with making peace with where we are at right now, you know? And April is going to be a month that is going to be like, which one do you want to do, my loves? Which energies are you going to be sitting in? Which one? Because the choice is yours. Which one? Are you going to know who you are? Are you going to know like you know that you have the power, that you have the magic? You do. I know I do. Watch this. Watch this levitation of the manifestation. Go within, my loves. Social distancing isn't just being like 4 to 6 feet away from people. Like, sometimes you need to be 4 to 6 feet spiritually away from everybody, and just go 4 to 6 feet within yourself and work on you. April is going to be heavy about how you are reacting to it, and it will amplify it. We also have a super full moon coming in this month. So, you know, super full moons, you know, full moons are about completions, wrap ups, harvest time. You know, this is what you've manifested. Now it's time for a new beginning. Let's start the cycle over, right? It's the same thing as kind of like the World card. It's like, you know, you really, really, really don't want to use this time as a time of wasting your energy or amplifying and magnifying things that aren't going to serve you, right? Like, don't be doubling up and doubling down on this energy. It's not going to be helpful or beneficial to you. Right after the World, boo, guess what we got? The Wheel of Fortune. That is, you know, the wheel turning in your favor. That is, in some decks it says, you know, means Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. But it's about your mindset, right? Like, if you've been like, meh, 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 the whole way through, do you think that, like, now you're going to invite in all of this prosperous, beautiful energy? Not so much. Okay? So mind your energy. Make sure that what you are amplifying and magnifying is for your highest benefit. It's also about, like, you know, sudden things moving forward suddenly, right? It's a good luck card. It's good. And when it comes out with the world, it's so delicious, guys. It's so delicious. It's so good. But it's about your perception, your attitude, your mental attitude, your emotional health and well-being, your mental health and well-being. And are you taking care of that and checking in with you? You know, be in a state where you can receive these things, you know? See how she's peacefully welcoming those things in? We also got the Moon card, another major arcana. And the moon speaks to the unknown. It speaks to things that are hidden, right, beneath the surface, but it's also about your intuition. So this is why I know, especially around the time of the super full moon, I'm going to do a separate video just for the super full moon. But just know that that energy is still coming through, because that's going to be a big event this month as far as the energy it's bringing in. And I really want you guys to really be in your receptive, high frequency of abundance, of I am safe, all is well, my loved ones are safe and well, and just try your best to keep your energy and your frequency in a good space, okay, my loves? Because this full moon, the super full moon, is really gonna check you, boo. It's really gonna check in with you, boo. Like, oh, you didn't want to sit down with yourself? Well, now here's all this energy. I haven't even looked up what it's about, but I'm feeling all of this. Like, that is going to be like, wherever you find yourself, it's going to maximize that. So let's just try to tend to our garden, so that way when harvest time comes, it's nothing but bounty and overflow, okay? Let's plant those seeds and make sure you're planting what you want to come up and surface, not what you don't want. We have the Nine of Swords. So my loves, you know, that's, you know, stress, anxiety, that is, you know, but the swords are mental. So that's you and your, here in your mind, just really being like, wrestling with yourself. That's like insomnia. You can't sleep. You're so stressed out and worried. That's why I'm telling you, this, getting into this frequency is going to really be essential for you, because I know these are extraordinary times, my loves, but you're being called. You're being called to show up as your best self. You're being called to rise to the occasion. You are being called to show yourself who you are. That's what this is. That's what all of this is about. And in this month, a lot of you are going to show yourselves who you are. Other people are going to show you who they are. And you need to believe them when they tell you who they are. And you need to believe yourself when you tell yourself who you are. And if that's not resonating with you, if that's not who you are or who you want to be anymore, then relinquish that. Let it go. This is the time. It's good. Listen, this month, it's going to get real. So I want you guys to really, like, put your game face on and be ready and receptive and open. Be receptive and open. And allow yourself to get what you deserve out of it. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. That's getting out of something what you put into it. Okay? But remember that the universe's reciprocity is unbiased. So if this is what you are putting into it, that's what you will be getting a return on your investment. Okay? So, you know, you see how she's just like, And see, she's alone. I know she got the little birdies all around her, but you know, there's no other person there. So she can connect. You should try to connect with nature. If you have a backyard, try to go out in your backyard, or at least just sit on your front porch or your balcony, or, you know, I don't know, open your window to let in some fresh air. But you should be connecting with the mother at this time too. During her state of rest, it's going to be important that you connect with the mother. Okay, so that you can feel some reciprocity as she's healing. I hope you're healing yourselves. Okay, my loves? And then we got Justice, our last major arcana. So that can talk about legal things. So maybe something legal is going to work out in your favor. But it's also about like fair and just decisions, you know? Like things working out for you, boo. You know? So right now, make the fair and just decision to yourself first, that you have the power, okay, my loves, that you can do it. I'm going to, wait, hang on. I'm going to pull some of Lenormand. I was going to pull my native spirit out. Now, like, let's just pull an oracle card because I know we're already at 20 minutes. But let's get an Under the Roses Lenormand and see what other messages we can get. I left my little booklet over there. Let me see if I can reach it because I'm still fairly new to them. Look at that. But I pretty much got the hang of it. I'm going to keep it at 3. Look at the bottom of the deck. The moon. Okay, my loves. When a card comes out in multiple decks and it's not exactly the same. Hang on, I'm sorry. Sorry. When a card comes out with multiple times, it's to really pay attention to that. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. That super full moon is gonna really, 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 that energy, which will last longer than just the day that it is, the night that it's on. Take such care, my loves, of this, of your precious being, and mind your thoughts, because it is taking into account what you want to double up and double down on. I really feel that, my loves. Now watch me go look up what this moon is about. Something like that'll be in there. But I'm telling you, seriously. See, so I knew that. So we got the journal. The journal is about the unknown, the hidden, and something hidden being revealed to you. Like the moon card, right? Because the moon is also about things that are hidden, but also the revealing of those things as well. So again, very heavy on this. And you see how she's writing in a journal? You should be recording your thoughts. Maybe you should record your thoughts around this time and see how they progress. How you're, you know, to take a checks and balances of where you are in all of this and how you're showing up to it, right? Also, be mindful about how you react to things that you learn, things that new information that comes in this month. We got the lady. She is the counterpart to the gentleman. Don't we just love it? But look at her chilling in her feminine receptivity, just smelling the roses. You know, this energy is gonna really test where you are in your personal growth, in your spiritual growth, in your mental growth, where you are. It's really going to show you, I'm telling you, it's going to show you who you are. Well, why don't you stay a step ahead of it and show yourself who you are? Okay, my loves? We got the clover. Now, the clover is just luck, beautiful energy. I want to get some of the words they use. Good luck, fortune. Oh, you mean like the Wheel of Fortune? Success, rewards, opportunities, happiness, hope, optimism, money. It says risk, unforeseen situation. So again, you see there's a lot of things. You know, this is all an unforeseen situation, but you might get hit with another one next month. This month, excuse me. So tend to your energy. Be mindful of what's going on with you, because you'll see what's going on all around you. But please, my love, take such good care of yourselves at this time. Be well. Like, stay home, please. These essential workers, especially the nurses and doctors, like, shout out to them. They're like crying for you guys to stay home. And y'all just don't want to stay your asses in the house. Stay in the house, boo. I don't think I've physically left my house since I was laid off. Okay. Why? Because there's no need for me to really go outside. I kind of like smell the air out on my front porch, and then I'm back. Bye. Okay? So we'll take 3. We got, I love this card, Shapeshifter. We got Freedom Horse. I love it. Don't worry, one day we're going to be able to do this again, guys. And we got Spirit Keeper of the East. I love this card. So you know what we're going to do, folks. I'm going to read a little bit from each one. Just the card meaning, okay? So, Shapeshifter. You can be anything you desire. Let go of attachment to your identity. Hear that? See the world around you with new eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing reality. See the point of view of others. If you haven't been able to manifest your dreams, maybe you need to shift the way you see the person or situation. Okay, my loves? That's also kind of like that high priestess energy, that moon energy. It's about shifting, about trying to get into that higher knowing. Okay? Then we got Freedom Horse. So let's get to Freedom Horse. And freedom, my loves, is within. Okay? As above, so below, as within, so without. So even though you're on lockdown in your house, you can still be free mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You can still be free. You can still go out. It's not like you like cannot leave your house at all. But like, don't just be, you know what to do. I'm not going to preach. You know. Let your spirit fly. Your spirit. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms to the heavens. Enjoy. Okay, my loves? Be okay with where you're at and make the most of it, okay? It's not anyone's ideal. Trust me. But there's still a lot of good things to be grateful for, and goodness to be found in it, and new things you can discover about yourself. Like, oh my God, I didn't know I could start a YouTube channel. I mean, I've been to this, but you know what I'm saying. Or, oh my God, I didn't know I could really start that business. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I really actually went and did the thing I said I was going to do. Like, you get what I'm saying, my loves? Go do that. Indoors. Spirit Keeper of the East. New beginnings. A fresh cycle is occurring in your life. Wipe the slate clean. Oh, I'm sorry. No matter what has happened in the past. Oh, wipe the slate. Let me start over. New beginnings. A fresh cycle is occurring in your life. Wipe the slate clean. It's now time to release the old and start again. No matter what has happened in the past, it doesn't need to repeat in the future. You heard that? Just like I said, don't just try to repeat the cycle of what you were doing before this started, right? Just because that's the way it's always been doesn't mean that's the way it always has to be. You got this, my loves. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm wishing you a beautiful and safe April. Be well. Mind your energy. Tend to your own gardens. Keep your energy right. And just really, really focus on elevating your own vibration and frequency, okay, my loves? So remember, you matter, you are important, you count. And I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.